everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple intro video just like the one you just watched previously. And I'm going to be making use of 4 different apps: Eraser app, PhotoGrid, Vlogstar, and Vont. These apps are all free, but they have their individual in-app purchases. But what we're going to be using for this video is free. You can also substitute Vlogstar for iMovie, but I personally just feel comfortable using Vlogstar because it's just something I'm very used to. And then Vlogstar shows a little bit of watermark beneath the video. As you can see when you're watching my videos, you always see that Vlogstar sign. But if you go premium, you can avoid seeing the watermark, or you can clear off the watermark. So let's get started. The first app I'll be using is Eraser app. I'm going to go to my gallery and pick a picture that I want to use. I don't want to use any picture that will be too stressful for me to erase, so I just picked this one, and I'm going to crop it from my head to my bust because that's the only part of this picture I'll be needing. And so I'm going to crop it and then erase. So there are 3 automatic ways to erase a picture. You can use this one whereby you'll be moving the eraser around the pictures and you'll be doing it all by yourself. The second way is you target an area that you want to erase and you erase. And the third way is you target a color that you want off. This one is way stressful. From using the eraser myself is stressful. That's why I picked a very simple picture, because you have to go round and erase, and I tend to make a lot of mistakes when I am using the actual eraser. So I rather prefer to choose a color, and since this picture is a very plain picture, I'll just choose a color. The color here is yellow, and so I'm just going to target color. You see that rainbow color down below? I'm going to click on it, target color, and then clear off the yellow background. So with this, you're good to go. Only that a bit of yellow patches from the yellow background are still showing on the picture that you might want to take off, because if you like perfection you will like it, so you have to take it off using the normal eraser. The actual normal eraser, you can reduce the width, zoom in your picture so that it will be easier for you to get the patches and then erase them off. So what I'm trying to do here is actually get rid of that tiny hair behind my neck. Not entirely everything, but the ones that make the yellow background so obvious. So I'm trying to get rid of it. So apparently after I finish clearing off the yellow background, I'm going to adjust the photo by smoothing the edges of this picture a bit. You don't want to smoothen it too much, or else the picture is going to look so horrible. So just smoothen it by at least 1 or 2 depending on how rough the edge of the photo looks. And so I'm going to smoothen this one by 1, and then I'm going to edit a bit, increase the saturation and reduce the brightness of the photo so that it can be popping. Can you see how it's popping? Then you can save as PNG or you can save as JPEG, but right now we need it PNG transparent. We need a transparent background, so this is how we are going to save the picture. So the next app we're going to be using is PhotoGrid. So we're going to go to PhotoGrid and pick the picture we just saved from Eraser app, and the first thing you want to do is remove the watermark of PhotoGrid so that you don't forget at the end of the video and save it. So I'm going to place my picture perfect in the spot I want it, and I'm going to zoom it in a bit because it's large like this. So I'm going to try to zoom it in. I'm still trying to figure out the position I want it to be, because I want my text to be up, so I don't want the picture to go too high so that there will be space for my text on top of the picture. So I'm going to reduce the picture down a bit, so that the text can stay on top of the picture. So I'm still trying to figure out how to place my picture. So the next thing we're going to do is add a background to it. Personally, I like using very bright colors, and white is the brightest color for me, but I don't want to use white color. I want to use a background. So you can either use a plain color or a background that PhotoGrid has provided for you. There are free backgrounds, but if you want more beautiful options, you can actually go premium. But for now, since we want to be using it, the free PhotoGrid, I'll just pick a background, something white with a little bit of black dots that are not very obvious. Yes, this is the background that I'll be going for, and I'm going to save this. So the next app we'll be making use of is Vlogstar. You can use iMovie if you want to, but I'm mostly comfortable using Vlogstar. So I'm going to use Vlogstar, start new project, and then go to the picture that I just saved, and then click on it and add it and edit video. So I'm going to extend the timing from 2 seconds to at least 4 to 5 seconds long, and then I'm going to save video. I'm going to export it and save to my gallery. So the next app we'll be using is Vont, and I'm going to be taking the previously uploaded video from Vlogstar here on Vont, and I'm going to add text. I'm going to click on the picture and add text, and so I'm going to choose a font. There are numerous fonts, varieties of fonts here. You can pick any font, but the font I'll be using today particularly is Oliver. I think Oliver is the name, yes. So I'm going to be using Oliver font, and I'm going to type obviously the name of my channel, the Women's Talk Show. All right, so that's the text I want to use. So I want to add a symbol to my text. I'll align center, add the symbol, and the symbol I want to add is star. So here I'm going to edit my text. If I want to make it a bit transparent, I can make it transparent. If I want it thick, if I want the color to be thicker, if I want to change the color, if I want to align the edges with color black or any color, I'm going to edit my text right here. And I can increase the size, I can decrease the size, and add a background, stroke it, and all of that. You can edit that here. You can edit your text here. So now that I'm done editing, I'm going to place my text right on top of the picture, just like I want it. And so now I'm going to save this video again. So now I'm going to go back to PhotoGrid, and that video I just saved on Vont, I'm going to upload it on PhotoGrid, and I'm going to edit. So I'm going to add the video I just saved from Vont, the one with the text, and then I'm going to first of all remove the watermark, and then I saved some pictures that I downloaded from Pixabay. I just typed in subscribe transparent PNG on Pixabay, and I got free pictures of subscribe button and Instagram icon. So if you want to get this subscribe, something like this, you can get it on pixabay.com, or just type it on Google, subscribe transparent PNG or Instagram icon PNG, and you're going to see it on Google. So I'm going to add this subscribe here to this video, and I'm going to save it. Now you might want to add your Instagram icon instead of like going all over again. You might want to add your Instagram icon now, or might want to like remove the subscribe and add your Instagram. But for me personally, I'm going to remove the subscribe and then add my Instagram icon, so that it's just going to be like free. But you can like have it like this if you want. It's your preference, it depends on your preference. But for this video, I'm going to remove the subscribe button and add the Instagram icon, and then move the Instagram icon a little bit closer to the picture. And I'm also going to make sure that the icon aligns with where I want my text to be. So I'm going to add my Instagram icon and then save this video. So after saving this particular video, we're going to go back to Vont app to add text. We're going to add this video we just saved from PhotoGrid, and then I'm going to add a text right beside the Instagram icon I just added to this video. So I'm going to add text, but this time around I'm going to be using a different font, which is Langdon. That's like one of my favorite fonts, Langdon. And I'm going to be adding my Instagram handle, which is IAM_woman. You can follow me. And I'm going to be adding that, and I'm going to be adding a bit of background, but I think I want to change the text because it's really looking similar to the one. So I'm going to use this impact label. Yeah, I think this is more it's standing out from like the actual text I used before. So I'm going to save this video. And now we're done with like the first phase of the intro video, so we're going to edit the second phase of the intro video. Now for this second part of my intro video, I'm going to be using a different picture. So I'm going to go back to Eraser app. I'm going to pick the picture from my gallery, and I told you I like using pretty simple pictures. So I'm going to pick the picture from my gallery. You know, this one I was on makeup, you know, lit spa. So this is pretty easy. I'm going to just click on erase, and I'm not going to go over this much again because we've talked about it. I'm going to target color, which is that. Yes, I'm going to target color, that's the color, and then it's going to automatically get off. Can you see it has erased already? You see, I don't like stress. And so I'm going to adjust. I'm not editing this one because it's already edited, so I don't want to like make it over edited. So I'm just going to smoothen it a bit, the edges, because of the lashes. If I don't smoothen it, look at how it's going to turn out. It's going to have some dark spots because of the lashes, so I'm going to smoothen it so that it doesn't turn out that way. I'm going to smoothen it at least by 2, 3, or 1. So once you're done with smoothing the edges, you just save the video and then you're good to go. So it's pretty much the same process all over again. I'm going to go back to PhotoGrid, and this picture I just saved, I'm going to take it to PhotoGrid. Yeah, I'm going to upload it on PhotoGrid and change background and use the same background I used in the previous video of my intro. So you know, this picture, I'm going to zoom it in. Yes, this is what I want to get. Are you feeling me? Don't always forget to remove your watermark, or else it's going to spoil your video. Yeah, remove your watermark. And so I'm going to change the background like I taught you earlier, but I'm still trying to like adjust this picture to a pace where I want. So I'm going to be going through the same process of getting a background, but this time around I'm going to be using a recent background, the one I used previously for this same picture. And then I'm going to save this picture. So it's pretty much the same process all over, but just a different picture and different text. I'm going to go to Vlogstar. I'm going to upload the picture, turn it into a video like 5 seconds long, and then save, and then go to PhotoGrid and then add what okay, I'm not going to use PhotoGrid this time around because I'm not adding subscribe button, or I'm not adding Instagram icon. So I'm just going to go to Vont straight up from Vlogstar, and when I go to Vont, I'm going to add text, I'm going to add some designs, and then it's just pretty much the same process with the first time, but I'm just going to let you see everything. So don't forget, before I added lifestyle, entertainment, banters and the likes, I'm going to first save the text TWTS family. I think I forgot, so I had to cancel lifestyle, entertainment and banters and then save TWTS family alone. Yeah, can you see I was canceling it, and then save this one alone as a video, and then add text again to that same video, lifestyle, entertainment and banters, and then I'm going to save it too. And then I'm going to add a design. This design is part of the font. When you check for the font, you see this design there, and so I'm going to just tilt it and then add it underneath the lifestyle, entertainment and banter. I edited it to be pink too, and then that's it. I'm just going to save this video too. We're done. So this is the last phase of our intro video, and we're going to go back to Vlogstar. Now all the videos we've saved from the very first one, yes, this is the first one without text, with text, and then with the subscribe PNG, we are going to add it. You're going to also add the one with Instagram icon alone. You're also going to add the one with the first picture alone. You're going to add the second picture. You're going to add it. You're going to add all the videos you've saved, from the ones without text to the ones with text, accordingly. Do you understand? The first one without, yes, you're going to save that one. Then the TWTS, then you're going to save the lifestyle, entertainment and banter, then you're going to save the one with the design. So pretty much very easy. We're now going to trim all of this to like 60 seconds so that the video will just come out very nice. So I'm going to trim this to 60 seconds each. So I'm going to click on my first video that I added and animate it. I'm going to choose fade in because I want to animate just the first part of this video. Now I'm going to start trimming each video that I added, depending on how long you want your intro video to be. But because you know now you just want something very short, not too long, I'm just going to trim to 60 seconds. If it's too short, I'm going to like increase the width of some of the videos. So I'm also going to animate this one, and I'm going to make the animation just fade. I don't want it to come in, I just want it to come in as fade. So I'm going to animate this particular one. You can choose to animate everything, but I don't want to animate everything, so I just picked these two, the first one and this one plain picture to animate. Then I'm going to continue trimming the other videos that I added. So I'm going to add this subscribe sticker for the last part of this video. I'm going to add the subscribe sticker. You check the sticker, you see a subscribe button like this, free. I'm going to add the subscribe button, and then I'm going to also add a post notification sticker to the video. I'm going to trim it to the length of the video, yes. And I'm also going to add the post notification bell sticker right beside the subscribe button, and I'm going to make it fit to the duration of this particular video. And then I'm going to add my background music, and we're done. So one advantage about using Vlogstar to edit is that it has numerous background music you can use on your YouTube channel that is copyright free. It has them for you, or you can also import your sounds. You can download sounds that are free from copyright online and import them to Vlogstar, or you can use the sounds available on Vlogstar which are copyright free, and the ones that might have copyright issues, they will give you a link to post underneath your video, which will prevent you from getting a copyright strike. So apparently I'm going to choose from either my previous, I wanted to use terms damages intro, because I know I won't get copyrighted for that because it's just like 5 seconds, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to use one of the sounds from Vlogstar that is copyright free, and I'm going to add it to this video. And we're done. I do hope you learned a lot from this video. If you have any questions, please indicate in the comment section. I'll be there to answer.